Noinch. NFTs. Snooch to the nooch, you non-fungible fuck. You got a Smokin Token #1 featuring Jay and Silent Bob reboot art by Captain Ribman. This is the purple edition, cause purple is the color of Blunt Man. So now all you gotta do is find your chronic snoochy booches.
This message is brought to you by Jay and Silent Bob's Crypto Studio, circumcised and decentralized.
What's up, guys? I'm Chris Lato. Welcome to my channel where I teach you to become financially independent and hopefully live the life you want to live. I'm excited for a new NFT release dropping tomorrow, April 21st, 2021. I think this will be groundbreaking for the movie industry. Jay and Silent Bob's Smokin Token NFTs. This release is exciting to me for several reasons, but you will not be able to buy them with fiat, with cash, if you will. You have to use crypto in the form of ETH or SOL tokens. In this video, I explain step by step how I'm technically going to try and buy one of these NFTs when they go on sale tomorrow, April 21st. So you can either try for yourself or at least see how the crypto buying process works. It is different, but it's like anything else. Once you see it a few times, it becomes more normal. And who knows, maybe I'll win a cameo in Kevin Smith's next Clerks movie filming this summer. So stick around. Before we get started, for legal purposes, I'm obligated to say I am not a financial advisor. I'm a retired fighter pilot living a fired lifestyle with my family here in Portugal. I make these videos for educational purposes only. Do your own diligence before you invest. If you get value out of my content, please smash the like button and consider subscribing. I read all of your comments on YouTube. I also now have a Discord server named Chris Lato. Link is in the description. Come join the community. I put a lot of work into making quality content, at least the best I can make. It wouldn't be possible without your support, so thank you for being here. Now on to the video. First, I've been a Kevin Smith fan ever since the first Clerks movie back in 1994. If you're not familiar with Kevin Smith, he's a famous indie movie producer actor. He also has a podcast I've listened to on and off over the years called Smodcast. I grew up with Kevin Smith. I was in high school when the movie Clerks came out, and it just spoke to my little teenage heart, and I was an immediate fan. Then Mallrats had me hooked, and then the Jay and Silent Bob movies, Dogma, Chasing Amy. Kevin Smith is famous in the nerd industry. That's why I'm wearing this hat. I got it from Comic-Con Phoenix 2017 from the mystery box. I wore my Comic-Con hat because Kevin Smith is a huge name in the nerd industry, of which I consider myself a member, hopefully, if they take me. The second reason this release is so exciting and really a no-brainer for me to try and buy is because it's on the Phantasma network. If you watch my channel, you've seen a few of my other videos on how to make money from NFTs, non-fungible tokens, by minting them on the Phantasma network and selling them on the ghost market. This is exactly what Jay and Silent Bob's NFT is doing, although it uses a third-party website. You have to buy the original drop NFTs on their website, the Jay and Silent Bob website, but you can buy the secondhand directly on the ghost market. Kevin Smith is actually using the same technique I recommended to make money from his own NFTs by giving some value proposition back to the NFT owners. Here's the NFT website called Jay and Silent Bob's Crypto Studio, circumcised and decentralized, like Kevin Smith said. This is Kevin Smith, right? Funny, he is actually the Silent Bob of the movies. He doesn't talk in the movies, but he's very eloquent and talks everywhere else, essentially. So it's kind of ironic. This first drop is called Smokin Tokens #1. Smokin Tokens #1 come in 4 colors. So we have Wee Green, Indica Orange, Blunt Man Purple, Mubi Yellow. These are different rarities. The 5th rarest color is Platinum, and this one will be an auction. I'll explain a little bit. There'll be an auction for some of the rares, the Platinums, starting at $5,000, but a couple of those rares are going to be hidden in the other one. So from what I could tell from what Kevin Smith said, he said that one of them will be among these, and then one of the NFTs will also be among the Kilroy NFT. The Kilroy, as a special bonus drop, is basically a preview of the movie that's coming this summer. So they're basically releasing an NFT movie called Kilroy's Here. This is it. So you can preview this. They're releasing this as an NFT. I'm not going to purchase this because it's open minting. Okay, there's no limit on these. I only want NFTs that have rarity or limits. At least I can't see the reason to pay $250 for that right now. But for these, I will. The 5th platinum cover, which will be for auction, gives a Cameo. On the NFT, it says this token entitles bearer to a crypto cameo in the motion picture Clerks 3. Welcome to the movie biz. So awesome. But 2 of these will be hidden among the other NFTs. I will put out a more in-depth video about how the drop actually went on Friday. Hopefully I show that I purchased one of these NFTs. But for now, I would like to show you how I was able to prepare to purchase this NFT. Since you have to purchase with crypto, it's a little tricky. If you haven't dove into crypto yet, this will most likely go over your head. But it's like anything else, just start doing it and you'll figure it out. The more of these videos you watch, the more times you do it, it'll become more normal. It has for me. Phantasma is actually a very powerful blockchain, capable of many uses. It's used for games, for selling art, for selling music, what I've tried, as well minting and selling NFTs on the Ghost Market. I will put out a more in-depth video about how the drop went on Friday. Hopefully I purchased one of these NFTs, but for now I'd like to show you how I was able to prepare to purchase this NFT. So if you're interested, you can also try and purchase it. In order to purchase these NFTs at the drop tomorrow, you'll have to use either Ether or Sol located in your Phantasma Ecto wallet. So in the Ecto wallet, it's this little browser wallet, and the Phantasma side is the little ghost, okay? Remember, Phantasma is very flexible, very powerful, which means it can be somewhat complicated, okay? So, but basically it's multi-chain. The ghost is where we want our assets, our Ether or Sol. So however you can get your tokens into this ghost side of your asset will show up as assets. Okay, so right now I was able to get 0.316 Ether, which is worth $680, going down now with this current market, into my Ecto wallet to purchase. I do have Sol, 740 Sol as well, worth around $356, but I'm using this to stake to create kcal on the network. So Ether or Sol. Sol is cheaper to move from Kucoin. So if you buy Sol tokens and withdraw them from Kucoin, it's much cheaper. How to buy Smokin Tokens. Step 1, buy ETH or Sol on Kucoin. Kucoin is a exchange, worldwide exchange, similar to Coinbase. Step 2, send the ETH or Sol to the Ecto wallet. Depending if it's ETH or Sol, you can send to the Neo. So Sol goes fine to the Neo part of the wallet. And when you say transfer from Neo, this is the address I would use. And then if I send Ethereum, so transfer from Ethereum, this is the address I will use to withdraw from KuCoin. Okay, so I'll go through it in a little more detail shortly. Step 3, swap the ETH to the Phantasma side. So once we have the assets here, what you'll see is if there's swappable assets, it'll show up here. Okay, so now I can send my ETH that's in the Ethereum side of my wallet to the Phantasma side. It does cost a little bit, but very low, 41 cents, very reasonable. So again, Phantasma, super cheap fees. So we'll swap the ETH to the Phantasma side, and then from there, once the assets get into the Phantasma side here, now when the drop happens, I'll go to the drop, my Ecto wallet will communicate with this website, and I should be able to buy. There should be a buy button that appears somewhere on the website. So that's how it'll work. We'll go through in a little more detail here to show. So first, step by step, what you'll have to do is open a KuCoin account. This is the same as opening a Coinbase account. The powerful part of KuCoin is you can buy many more tokens than Coinbase. Coinbase has a very limited option of what tokens you can buy. KuCoin, you can buy many, many hundreds, thousands possibly of crypto tokens. So it's very powerful. The fees are also very low. So I use KuCoin. It's kind of complicated, but it's also very powerful. So open a KuCoin account, buy ETH with your credit card. So once you open an account here, you can go to credit or debit card hot. You can also try Apple Pay or SEPA, I believe is direct bank transfer, or you can try this also by bank transfer and 20 other options. Okay, so it may take a while to figure this out. Basically, all I did was go through and try everything until it worked. And I believe my Visa, MasterCard, one of them was able to work to purchase it. You will pay a higher 3 to 4% rate on MasterCard, so if you can do the bank transfer, probably good. It was much cheaper. So set up the Kucoin account, buy ETH, or you can also buy Sol tokens. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of Kucoin here and how to use it, but this is the trading. I know it looks complicated. Again, don't get freaked out by this. But basically, in order to buy Sol or ETH, so you can search here for what you would want. And we will just do Ether with US dollar tether. Okay, so easiest way, you pick a price of Ether that you want to buy. How many dollars do I have? I used 100% of my US dollars that are currently in my trading account with the price, and then I just say buy ETH. Okay, Sol token is similar. You may have to convert the US dollars into Ether and then convert it into Sol, but it's basically the same. And then to sell ETH, I do the same thing. So it's a little tricky. Once you get used to the interface, it works out fine. That step, buy the Ether or Sol tokens. Now I go to my other accounts. Here's my trading account. This is the Ether I just purchased, okay? Just $27 as an example. I will transfer this now to my main account. That's the only way to withdraw from Kucoin. I go to my main account now. And now here I can go to my Ethereum, or if you wanted to do Sol, and now I go to withdraw. Okay, in this case, now what I try and do is send to my wallet address in the Ecto Plasma. So let's see where we are. Step 1, we got it. We got our ETH or Sol in our main account for withdrawal. We're set up to withdraw here. Now step 2, send the ETH or Sol to the Neo or Ethereum side of the Ecto wallets. Get an Ecto wallet. Okay, you can do that basically from here. It just says get Ecto wallet, or you can go to the Phantasma website, which is basically this is gonna link it to. So connect your wallet. You can get with Ecto, and you can download the Ecto here. It is a browser. Okay, so this is an extension. This is a Chrome extension that goes up here and it lives up here. I know it's crazy, but this is where your account is. And now we will withdraw Sol or ETH from Kucoin to whatever address we can make work. Okay, this is how there's some reasons I can withdraw ETH direct to my Neo for some reason, but I was able to get it to work to Ethereum. Okay, so in the Ecto wallet, this is your main assets. Okay, this is on the Phantasma side. You can look at your activity, which will show basically recent hashes, recent transactions, and then you can go to multi-chain here. Okay, so this is what we want to do. We want to transfer from Ethereum in this case, since we are downloading Ethereum. And now I just want to make sure the address is correct. Okay, so this is where you can mess it up and send it to the wrong things. So let's try transfer from Ethereum. So basically swappable assets. I need to put assets I can swap into the Phantasma chain into this address. So I will copy that address, or you can copy to clipboard here. And now I put it here, Control V, click somewhere else, and it's a valid address. Okay, if it's not a valid address, if I try one of these other ones, like say I try the Neo, transfer from Neo. Here's my swappable assets. So I need to put the swappable assets into this wallet or address. When I click here now, it goes red. Okay, meaning it's not that type of wallet is not accepting it. But it did work for Sol. I was able to transfer Sol to the Neo side, and it was much cheaper actually. So it's cheaper to go through Sol to Neo. You don't have to pay the Ethereum transaction fees. But easiest is probably just pay the 20, 30 bucks in Ethereum transaction fees if you're worried about it, or you can buy Sol and try and save it by sending to this. In this case, transfer to Ethereum. Let's check that. There you go. Okay, it goes away. And then min withdrawal amount. Okay, the fee is high right now. Okay, so 0.01 ETH is around $40. So for me, that's why what I did is I spent the extra time. I converted my ETH into Sol tokens on the Kucoin by trading. Takes a little while to figure out how to trade it. but I converted my Ether into Sol, and then I sent the Sol to my Neo wallet that you saw there, the Neo actually. And then I did a Neo exchange. If you're doing Ethereum, like I just highlighted, you will pay a higher transaction fees from Kucoin, but it also does work. And you can go here. Ultimately, we want to transfer to the Phantasma wallet, which is the step 3, swap the ETH from the Neo side of the wallet to the Phantasma side. So this is where we do a swap now. So you can see I have my ETH here. Now I want to send it to, I'm sending it to the Ghost. So now I can pick how much ETH I want to send, okay? And here now, you can check the speeds, but now it's much cheaper, again, 46 cents. So 46 cents to swap to your Phantasma side of your wallet. So you swap it there like I just showed, and now you go to assets and the ETH will show up, okay? It goes through the blockchain, takes a little bit of time. What's great about Phantasma as well is they have a Phantasma Explorer. So all of your transactions, all of the hashes, okay, are recorded openly on the blockchain. You can look at it, like such as this random event that I had. So that's what's also great. So you check under assets again, and you should have your assets in here as an ETH or Sol that you could unstake in this case and purchase NFTs. Step 4, go to the Jay and Silent Bob crypto website and purchase the NFTs. You'll notice here I'm signed into my Ecto wallet. It doesn't say get Ecto anywhere on this page, so I'm hoping that means I can purchase the NFTs. Then I will buy the NFT as soon as it goes on sale tomorrow. The asset should then appear in the Ecto wallet, like here. I have my 2 Ghost NFTs that I've already that I've minted before in other videos. That's the process, guys. The Phantasma team has done a lot of work updating their website, phantasma.io. If you have any issues, start there. Otherwise, the Phantasma team has been very responsive on their Discord server. They've all been very helpful. The link is in the description. Speaking of Discord servers, please reach out and join my channel's Discord server name is Chris Lado. My channel focuses on living a FIRE lifestyle and participating in exciting new technology and opportunities. Right now, I think that is in the crypto space, and I'm really enjoying NFTs, collecting. It's just very exciting. And this one with Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob on the Phantasma Network just seemed so perfect. Watch time is ultimately the most important metric on YouTube, so thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you got value out of this video, please smash the like button and consider subscribing. I read all your comments and I participate on Discord and Twitter. I'll be releasing a video like normal on Friday with hopefully good news about this NFT drop. I want to get that information out to you guys so you can have a chance to buy it as well. Take care. Have a great week. Peace.